So in this video, you'll learn how to add a voiceover in CapCut. So the first step is to open a project that you want to add the voiceover to. And you can see this is a fairly long video and I want to add some voiceover. So to do that, you want to start by ensuring that nothing is selected, including the video. So you want to ensure that it's deselected. And then once it's deselected, you want to tap on the option Add Audio. From here, you want to look through the different audio options until you get to Record. Tap on it. And then from here, you should see this pop-up appearing on your screen. So if you're ready to start recording, you can tap on this microphone icon. Also bear in mind that you can choose when you want your recording to start. So for example, I can move further down the timeline of my video. So for example, I can start here, and then once I've ensured that I'm in the correct position, whenever I tap on this microphone icon like that to start recording, and ensure that you've given it access to record audio. So now when I start recording, it will give me a countdown, and instead of the voice audio starting from the beginning, it will start from where I've selected it to start from. And so you can continue saying whatever it is that you want to say for this video. And once you've finished with your voiceover, to stop recording, you want to tap on this microphone icon again, and you'll have stopped recording. You can further customize it by enhancing your voice or adding audio effects. If you don't like how it sounds, you can just tap on delete and start all over again. But I'm not going to do that. I'll just finish up like that. So once you've done that, the voiceover will be saved as an audio. So now you can customize it the way you'd normally customize audio on CapCut. So when you tap on the audio timeline right there, you'll notice that I have spaces where I didn't speak, so I can choose to cut those spaces out if you really want to. You can choose to add a fade effect, you can choose to increase the volume, or just simply add any other audio effects that you'll prefer to add. And then once you've done all of that and you've saved your project, you can now choose to export it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and we'll get back to you.